Welcome to this week at Ask Total Health. I'm Craig Alley, founder of Total Health, and this week we want to try and help you make sense of nutrition and all the information that's out there, because we're having quite a lot of discussions at the moment with people getting really confused about what to follow, because you can read one thing and someone says eat only plant-based diets, and then you read another thing from a credible professional and they're telling you to have a high protein, high fat diet. And how do you make sense of that? You know, how do you tailor this all to you? And I think that's the key thing. You have to find out what's right for you. There is no one diet out there that will fit every human being on the planet. It just doesn't work that way. Every body type is different. Everyone's training routines are different, and every lifestyle is slightly different as well. So you have to find out what you respond best to. So it does take a wee bit of time to work out, but as far as achieving long-term health gains or kind of physical benefits, that's the only way you're going to achieve it, not by following the paleo diet or the vegan diet or the high protein diet for 6 weeks and then kind of going back to where you were. You have to look at what your body responds to. So you have to have this awareness. When you eat something, how do you feel an hour or two afterwards? How do you feel the next day after you've followed a certain type of diet? So that is what we're looking for, because there's so many different diets out there, and they all may be very good for certain body types or certain types of people. So you hear people get really good results from every diet that's talked about, but they may only work for a certain group of people and they may not work for you. So you have to build this level of awareness where you understand how food's affecting you. Yeah. How's your energy after you eat protein, for instance? Yeah. Do you feel quite clogged up, quite heavy, or do you feel more energized, and does it keep you going for longer? If you feel more energized and it keeps you going for longer, I'll probably show that you could do with adding a little bit more protein in your diet. If you feel really clogged up and heavy, probably a kind of high protein diet maybe doesn't suit you. So you really want to just kind of start building that kind of level of awareness and tailoring it to you, to your lifestyle. You know, you can't follow anyone else's diet. This has got to be where you taking control of your lifestyle and your health and making real small changes. Like I say, you can take someone's diet, follow it really extremely for 6 weeks, get okay results or not get any results at all, and then fall back to where you were. But the best thing to do is take a food diary, assess your diet, and have a look at what the main culprits are, what are the main things that are lacking in your diet, or the main habits that you need to change. And if you take one or two of those and you just change them for something else, you replace them for something better, then over the period of around about 8 weeks, if you're consistent with them, you will start to form these new habits. And then from there you can add another one or two. So after 3, 4, 5 months, you can make quite a few changes to your diet. And one or two of the main changes can have a massive impact on the rest of your diet and your lifestyle as well. So, very briefly to summarise, don't just follow a set diet, because there's a high chance it might not work for you, and you have to tailor it to yourself. You have to listen to your body and how your body responds to different types of foods. And if you want to assess that and test it, try snacks or meals where you have only one type of food and see how you respond to it, so you can go through an elimination process. Yeah. Tailor your diet to your lifestyle, remembering as well that when the seasons change, your diet has to change. For instance, in summer, when it's hot and warm, you don't always get that in Britain, but if you are somewhere warm, then you probably want a diet with more water content, more fruits and vegetables, whereas in the winter, we're more designed here to sustain off kind of fat and protein a little bit more, again, if that suits your body type. So you're changing with the environment all the time and adapting to your stress levels and to your lifestyle and to your exercise all the time. But the key thing is now go away, take a food diary for the next few days and see what the main bad habits are and try and change them. If you have any questions and you'd like us to go into any kind of factors of nutrition in more detail, please email us at info@totalhealth.uk.com. Thanks.